When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Looking for a delicious lunch? Come see us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. We serve up grilled sandwiches on our house-made bread, wraps, fresh salads, and house-made soup. Plus, enjoy your weekly lunch specials. Don't miss our Wednesday fresh hand-rolled soft pretzels from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and our pizza slices on Fridays, served from 11 a.m. until sold out. Join us Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We can't wait to serve you. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This message comes to you courtesy of Brannon Dental Associates, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. There's a general misconception that dental health and general health are unrelated. Good dental health is an essential part of your overall well-being. Studies prove that poor oral health can permit bacteria in the mouth to enter the bloodstream, affecting other vital organs. Visit your dentist at least twice a year for professional preventive dental care and make dental health a part of your healthy lifestyle practices. Call Brannon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's Brannon Dental at 304-927-2775.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Come see what's happening at Circle S Farmers Market and More, located at the Y in Arnoldesburg. We offer a full deli, and we have the area's best loaded subs and wraps. Try them just once, and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order, or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. Circle S Farmers Market and More also supplies the best farm-fresh, locally sourced beef and pork, a great selection of fresh produce, and the area's large supply of Amish products from Walnut Creek. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and More. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway in Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today at 304-655-8055.
Hey there, mamas. Are you feeling stuck in a style rut? It's time to refresh and recharge with something new and exciting. If you're in need of a confidence boost, step into Crazy Little Mamas and step out feeling fabulous. We've got you covered with the best boutique clothing, Western purses, custom graphic t-shirts, and tumblers. Whether you're dressing up or keeping it casual, we've got something perfect just for you. And guess what? Our fall collection is here, and it's better than ever. When you think cozy flannels, fun fall graphic tees, Judy blue jeans, and Southern Belle wear, think Crazy Little Mamas. Don't miss out on our unique styles. There is no other boutique like us, so jump out of that rut and come into Crazy Little Mamas at 142 East Main Street, Spencer, West Virginia, or shop online at crazylittlemamas.com and love the way you look.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Play a little baseball out here.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider baseball action. We welcome you from the beautiful facility here at Doddridge County High School as we get set for an LKC matchup. Final regular season game of the year for both Roane County and Doddridge County High School. These two teams, common opponents throughout the years, but this is the first time the two will meet this season. Roane County coming in on a bit of a hot streak lately. They have won 6 of their last 9 contests after starting the season just 2-8 on the season. Doddridge having a good year as well, 14-8 for the Bulldogs as we get set to go here. 5:30 p.m. is the scheduled first pitch, and we are just about right on time with that alongside the rest of the crew here at WVRC. So we'll be running the graphics and the scoreboard. Matt White, my color analyst. My name is Andrew Miller, ready to get things going. Let's take a look at the defense for the Doddridge County Bulldogs under the direction of head coach Nathan Wright. The pitcher today on the bump will be the senior Landon Clevenger.
Behind home plate is battery mate the freshman Maxwell Nicholson at first. Josh DeHaven, the junior. Second baseman is the freshman Hunter Hayhurst. Shortstop, sophomore Brody Brockelman. At third is the sophomore Dane Murphy. In left field, senior Isaiah Locke. Center fielder is the junior Luke Rokiski. And in right field, the sophomore is Evan Kelly. Matt White just talking about Roane County. After going 2-8 to start the season, they have won 6 of their last 9 ball games, although they have lost 2 in a row to a very, very good Williamstown team.
Yeah, just both these teams have been on a little bit of a up and down season. No major win streaks both ways for either team. Few little bumps in the road. It's always a very good Doddridge County program. They come out here kind of a thin bench compared to what we normally see, just a couple guys in rotation, but always a very dangerous and talented team.
Underway just after 5:30, the leadoff batter for Roane County center fielder Carter Kinder looks on at the first pitch for strike one. Clevenger, the left-handed senior, comes in with about a 3/4 to sidearm delivery. Going to have a lot of movements on those fastballs away from the bats of all the right-handed batters for the Raiders. 1-1 delivery, smacked back into the cage. Love Roane County's jerseys. Here today, they're wearing the old school pinstripes, all grays with the maroon pinstripes on the jerseys.
I always like Kinder wearing the old stirrup socks. Kind of a big fan of those.
He is old school. Breaking pitch by Clevenger hangs outside. And the count even at 2-2. Beautiful afternoon here on this absolutely gorgeous facility nestled in the hills here off of Route 50. We were remarking on our way in here that this is a facility that would rival many small and mid-sized colleges. Clevenger missing away. The count moves full to Kinder.
And probably one of the greatest amenities for us, the nice heated and air-conditioned press box.
Clevenger missing up and away. Kinder earning the walk. And Roane County with the leadoff batter of the ball game. Aboard dimensions here at Bulldog Stadium. Down the lines in right and left field, it is a 325 shot, 360 to straightaway center field. That would average about 345 to 350 in the gaps in left and right center field. Jacob Greathouse stepping in, and Clevenger rocks and dishes up and out once again.
Yeah, and just one thing that's usually, you don't see a lot of is the left-handed pitcher. So just the angle of delivery is going to be a lot different than what most of your hitters are used to.
Kinder with a pretty good lead over there at first as Clevenger gives a look. And he'll head over to first again. Kinder back to the bag once again. Clevenger fires to the plate, slides this one outside as well. Quickly 2-0 to Greathouse. And the Raiders got the bats working in this little tiny win streak they got going. They put up double-digit runs in 3 of their 6 victories, 14, 21, and 17. 2-0 delivery. Catching the outside corner as Clevenger deals a strike. Clevenger rocks and fires, fastball missing up and away. And Greathouse with the hitter's count now. We're here Friday night, fresh off of finishing softball season. Roane County's Lady Raiders put up a great battle against Buffalo last night in a loss to finish off the season in the sectional championships. Roane County will start their postseason next Tuesday. We'll travel down to Scott with the Raiders. Fastball tattooed into the gap in right field. And Kinder will head on to second as Greathouse aboard with the single. Good opposite field look for Jacob Greathouse.
With the lefty pitcher, that's an area of the field that could be utilized very well. It's going to give you a lot of out. Clevenger looking to work that outside corner a ton. He could, Roane County hitters, if they can go with that pitch, could produce just like Jacob Greathouse did right there.
First two aboard, Cam Cumston steps into the batter's box. Again, Clevenger staying away on those outside corners, has missed a good bit of those early. 1-0. Good frame job behind the plate by Nicholson for strike one.
Yeah, that one was right on the corner of the plate.
Clevenger delivers the 1-1. Slides on that outside corner yet again. Good location as he is moving it in and catching the outside of the plate. 1-2 to Cumston. This one low and in, and Nicholson blocked it but did not get it in the glove. Kinder racing over to third quickly. A 2-2 count with runners at the corners.
Trying to see how aggressive they're going to be here with Greathouse.
Breaking ball. Cumston waited on it but could not connect, and down he'll go. First strikeout of the game issued by the senior lefty Landon Clevenger. That'll bring up Alex Richardson. Richardson has been moved around defensively this season. He's been in left field. He's been at third. He's been the catcher. He'll be at third base here today. First pitch sliding outside as Greathouse is going to head down to second. The throw goes over to third to keep tabs on Kinder. And a 1-0 count to Richardson. Clevenger deals trying to catch the outside. That one may have dropped a bit out of the zone too. Breaking ball, the 2-0. Confident pitch as Clevenger drops it right over the middle of the plate.
Yeah, that one hung on the outside and then just fell right back, right across the heart of the plate.
2-1 pitch popped up, first base side. Moving back is DeHaven into foul territory for the grab, and out number 2. That'll bring up the freshman Wyatt Brabham.
2 down the inning, that brings up number 1, Wyatt Brabham.
And this facility is just unbelievable. Backstop is quite a distance from home plate, so pass balls will score runs here today. Brabham takes a healthy cut at the first offering from Clevenger.
That was a good one to go after. It was right around the strike zone. Like I've said, sometimes that first pitch might be the best one you see the whole at-bat, so I'm okay with him coming up and being a little aggressive at the plate.
Well, Clevenger seems to have settled a bit after the first couple of batters. He was missing wild outside and up. He's brought that under control on that outside corner. 1-1 pitch. This one launched high into the sky. Very shallow right field. This could be a tough play, and that's going to drop out of the glove of Hayhurst. 2 runs are going to score as Brabham heads out to second. That was a really tough play for Hayhurst. He was the one that was closest to it.
It was going to be a long run for any of those guys to try to make a play on that ball. Just one of those hits that
Number 13, Jeb
wasn't the hardest hit ball, but found its way to the turf. It's 2 runs.
Nice. Yeah, located nicely. Jeb Painter now, lefty versus lefty. That ball's going to get away, and Brabham is going to head over to third.
Brabham didn't get the greatest jump on that one either. Just like you said, this backstop, there's a lot of room back here.
About 20 feet between home plate and the fence line behind home plate. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. That one gets away as well. Brabham was ready this time, and he will slide in safely for the third run. Raiders.
Just a couple of miscues there behind the plate. Roane County able to take advantage.
Opportunistic here for Roane County as they plated 3. Painter leads the count 2-0. Clevenger making sure he's on the same page as his battery mates. Comes with the 2-0. That one missing low and out. And a 3-0 count now to Painter. That one slides way inside. How in the world did Painter get his legs out of the way of that thing?
You better be careful jumping around on them bad knees like that. Might have been better off just to take one in the tuchus.
So a 2-out walk issued, and Nate Martin, the first baseman, heading to the plate. Clevenger rocks and fires outside. Martin, traditionally this season, has been pinch hit for by Noah Jett, but of course Jett has seen his season come to an end as he had the surgery on the shoulder. And he'll start the long recovery process. Was talking to his dad, Matt, and he said somewhere around 8 to 9 months of recovery for Jets. So he will be obviously redshirted up at Waynesburg this year.
And shoulder injuries, surgeries, no joke. There's a lot of moving parts there. You want to make sure you get everything lined back up like it's supposed to.
Clevenger checking on Painter over at first. Count remains 2-0. This fastball popped up again over on the right side of the infield. Moving back, and barely making the grab is DeHaven. That ball was swirling a bit, but DeHaven able to make the grab for out number 3. 3 across for Roane County in the top half of the first inning.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Successful top of the first for Roane County at the plates. Raiders plating 3 on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Set the defense for the Raiders. The young freshman Colton Ash will get the start. Last time we saw a game for Roane County was Polka, and Ash got the victory. His battery mate, the catcher behind home plate, is Jacob Greathouse. Nate Martin over at first, second baseman Wyatt Brabham. Cam Cumston is shortstop. Alex Richardson at third. Jeb Painter over in left field today. Carter Kinder in center. And Carson Casto over in right field.
Oh, Logan Paul himself.
First 3 to come to the plate here in the bottom of the inning. Brody Brockelman, Maxwell Nicholson, and Luke Rakiski. Always love coming to Doddridge County for baseball and softball because they have some of the nicest facilities, but they also have air-conditioned press boxes, which are also wonderful.
We've been to a lot of facilities, even this year, that didn't even have a press box, so it's It's always a step up, especially the AC.
Ash missing up and in on his first pitch to the leadoff batter, Brockelman. Stays upstairs in the zone, 2-0. To a pitch down the middle, turned on and tattooed out of play, third base side, over near the home stands at the football complex. Ash working quickly, slides it inside again, and it's a 3-1 count now to Brockelman.
And all the amenities around here are great and all, but you always get a lot of good hospitality here. That's a big part of it as well.
Breaking ball attempted on the 3-1, misses outside, and a 5-pitch walk issued. And Brockelman, the leadoff batter, is aboard. That'll bring up the catcher, Maxwell Nicholson, Maxwell Anderson, one heck of a football player over in Washington on the Eastern Panhandle. I've still got a little bit of basketball rolling around in the brain up there from the state tournament.
Sometimes I worry what's rolling around your brain sometimes, buddy.
First pitch to Nicholson popped up in foul territory again over third. Yeah, it's a mess up there in the synapses and brain tissue. 0-1 the count to Nicholson.
Got a good softball game going up on top of the hill here as well. The
breaking pitch, they're going to send the runner out, and on the breaking ball, that was a good jump. Still a nice throw.
Yeah, it still was very close, even with the good jump. Good throw there by Jacob Greathouse.
Stolen base, though, by Brockelman, and a runner in scoring position. Yeah, up on the hill there just a bit. Doddridge and Ritchie County playing for a sectional championship. I just figured we'd come up here, and if the game for Roane County didn't happen, we'd just go up there and slide in and broadcast one of those. 2-1, breaking ball, nasty looking pitch as Nicholson swings out in front.
Yeah, Ash took a lot off of that one. Got the good break. Kind of a 12-6 curve.
Got evens at 2-2. Ash comes set, tries the breaking ball again, and misses just a little in and up. Full count.
Just a little bit of a breeze here. Throw back there to second, just checking on the runner.
I'll keep a little tabs on Brockelman. And the payoff pitch, hanging curveball up at the eyes, and another walk issued by Ash. First and second now for the center fielder, Luke Rukiski.
Now coming to the plate, center fielder, number 50, Luke Rukiski.
Ash's first delivery missing on the inside part of the plate. Well, coming off the weather the last couple of days in Buffalo, this is a welcome change. Beautiful sunny day, 65 degrees. Got a little bit chilly last night.
Well, the rain blew in, made the game about a half hour late getting started. Didn't get home until 11:45. Swolby had a tree down on Long Ridge.
I meant to ask Swolby about that. He was yelling at me as if I'm the one that knocked the tree down.
Well, if it wasn't for the game and broadcasting it, he would have been tucked tightly into his comfy bed.
2-0 breaking ball, hangs inside. 3-0 the count now to Rukiski.
Or he'd be hanging out in the garage.
Yes.
Yeah, he had to backtrack, go all the way back around frame on a road that was not conducive to his baby Jeep that he's got. pavement princess. That's
For goodness sakes, it's a
dirt.
Jeep.
His is a pavement princess.
Ash struggling a bit here with his control, and that's going to draw a meeting at the mound. Assistant coach Anthony Thornabar going to come out and talk with his pitcher and the rest of the infield as well. As Ash delivered 3 walks directly, the bases loaded, no outs in the bottom half of the inning. Dane Murphy is set to come to the plate. Did talk with Coach Thornabar right before we came up here on the broadcast. Said going to try to keep some fresh arms available for next week, so would doubt that you're going to see Carter Kinder, Cam Cumston, Nate Martin. Probably not going to see those guys on the mound here today. May see some different arms. Heck, even Jeb Painter, who has pitched some this year, may not be seeing
in the
some
stats
time.
we've got, Jeb Painter's got 3 appearances on the season. Colton Ash has 3 as well.
Bases loaded here as the cleanup hitter Murphy steps in. Swings at the first offering, fouls it over at first. Martin's got plenty of room, but afraid to run into his assistant coach there.
You got to take every advantage there to run into your coach.
Listen, Coach Thornabar knows about contact in baseball. He played it at a pretty high level in his days. I'm sure he's not a stranger to that. He would have taken that.
Yeah, if you can get the out, of course.
0-1 pitch, breaking ball, drops on the outside corner. So the meeting may have worked here as Ash has fired 2 in the strike zone. 0-2 the count to Murphy. Breaking ball turned on. That one tattooed over the glove of Richardson. 1 run will score. They're going to send Nicholson home from second. And Murphy with the 2 RBI single.
He just turned on it, got good contact. Thought Richardson could possibly have a play, but he was so close to the bag trying to hold the runner on. Couldn't get a great jump on it.
Pitcher versus pitcher now as Clevenger digs in from the left side. Ash missing on the outside corner. So team in Doddridge that can score some runs as well. They've been double figures 5 times this year. 3 times they've got 9. Here's a chopper towards the second baseman. Brabham's going to take the out second on a nice stretch play by Cumston.
That throw pulled him off the bag just a little bit, but good little bit of ballerina work there trying to keep the toe on the bag.
So the force out at second. Roane County has an out on the board. Runners at the corners. As Clevenger reaches on the fielder's choice, looks like we're going to get a pinch runner for Clevenger, and they're going to bring in Lucas Combs, a sophomore, to run for the pitcher.
Number 1, Lucas Combs. That brings to the plate number 3, Josh DeHaven.
So DeHaven now. Josh DeHaven, the first baseman, who made a nice play at the end of the top of the first inning. And Roane County, the catcher, Jacob Greathouse, is going to call time real quick and deliver the signs. They'll fake the throw to third. They got Combs off the bag. They'll throw out there. They're going to try to come home with it now. Not in time. Now Combs going to try to take third. The throw, though, is beautiful by Greathouse, and they have got Combs dead to rights. So an interesting play right there for Roane County. They faked the third throw, and they got Combs off the bag like they wanted to. Had Combs dead to rights a second, but Cumston saw Rakiski heading home, thought he might be able to get him. You'll take an out at least.
Yeah, either way, you got an out on the board. Like you do give up that run. That's what Cumston was trying to avoid there by coming back home from second instead of applying the tag.
So from first and third now to bases empty for DeHaven.
So either way, it's pretty much the same outcome. It would have happened either way. If Cumston takes the time to go ahead and get the tag, the run's going to score anyway.
Yeah.
So
tied at 3 here in the bottom of the first inning. 1-0 delivery, inside corner, called strike one. Ash into his windup. Breaking ball drops just out. Still like the looks of that one. Two one delivery, that one over the plate. Well, Ash also seems to have kind of settled in now.
Yeah, Ash in his 3 appearances, he does have 1 win and 2 saves on the year.
Breaking ball sent high into the sky, straightaway center field. Kinder moving in, and Cumston is going to call him off. A couple steps into the outfield. We are tied after 1 inning. Lots of offense so far here from Doddridge County.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end, and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Moving into the top of inning number 2, we are tied 3 apiece. Roane County got 3 in the top of the first, 3 back by the Bulldogs on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left aboard. 8-9-1 to the plate. Carson Casto will lead it off for Roane County as Clevenger deals, missing low to begin.
Yeah, Casto, he's a guy you can fill in this season in a couple different spots as well. I've seen outfield, possibly at third as well. That one, just a harmless fly ball over to second.
Threw the bat out on that outside corner as Hayhurst clamps down on it for out number 1. And that will bring up the pitcher, Colton Ash. We've had a chance to see Colton at the plate.
He's only got three games under his belt at the plate, according to stats here, but he's hitting .667.
Swings hard at the first offering as Clevenger. He has stayed all on the outside corner to these righties.
He's got 2 hits on 3 at-bats, but 2 RBIs out of those 2 hits.
So efficiency is the name of the game. Just as I said, Clevenger staying on the outside corner. Rockets 1 to the inside corner of the plate for strike 2. Oh-2 delivery, breaking ball, and down goes Ash. Second strikeout of the ball game for the left-handed senior.
And again, both these pitchers, neither one very overpowering, so you're looking for location and you're looking for movement. Clevenger had both of those things on that last pitch.
Carter Kinder, who drew a walk on a full count in the inning of previous, and then scored on the 2 RBI double by Brabham.
Kinder coming in, hitting .326 on the season. 14 RBIs, 20 runs scored. Has a home run, 3 doubles, a triple.
And we think back to that Polka game in which he was
a double short.
A double shy of hitting for the cycle. 1-1 the count. Off-speed action stays out as well. 2-1 to Kinder. Clevenger slides one on the inside this time. 3-1. Greathouse in the on-deck circle. Three 3-1 delivery away again, so Kinder aboard first with 2 outs. And he has walked both times. Jacob Greathouse now.
See if we can get a little rally magic here with the 2 outs. Greathouse last time at the plate ripped one into right field between first and second.
Greathouse ended up scoring again. The 2 runs scored on the bats of Wyatt Brabham on that bloop. That was a tough play over in right field. Clevenger looking on the outside corner, got the strike. Greathouse with the distinctive oven mitts off the back pocket. Breaking ball, this one popped up right over top of us. And the count moves to 0-2. No damage to the bottom of the second we go.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dunn with Hardin Insurance Agency, here to let you know that you can become part of the West Virginia Farm Bureau today. We believe that if you truly want to take care of something valuable, say your car or your home, you don't just turn it over to strangers. Maybe that's why more and more folks are insuring their cars, farms, and homes with the FB Insurance Company. Make the switch today. We're committed to providing honest, trustworthy service to help you experience the calm after the storm. The FB Insurance Company, coverage when it counts. Call Hardin Insurance Agency today for a free quote at 304-927-2500.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
No damage for the Raiders in the top half of the second. A 2-out walk issued to Carter Kinder, but a third strikeouts in the ballgame for Landon Clevenger got Jacob Greathouse swinging. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left to board. To the bottom of the second we go. Bottom of the Bulldog order. 7, 8, and 9 coming to the plate. Hunter Hayhurst, Evan Kelly, and Isaiah Locke will lead it off.
Leading off for the Bulldogs here to start the second inning. Number 11, Hunter Hayhurst.
First pitch from Ash, off-speed action. Hayhurst out in front. Ash into his windup, hanging curveball upstairs. Ash kind of fidgety. Did you notice that, Matt? When he's getting ready to start his windup, he is like rolling that baseball in his mitt.
What's that? Just that and the foot movement there. He's got that little delay before he goes into his full stride.
An interesting little hitch right there in the giddy up. Fouled off by Hayhurst, 1-2 the count. One-two pitch, breaking ball, check swing. This is going to be a tough play for the Raiders. Fielded by Richardson, showing the arm strength and rifling it right into the glove of Martin. That's about as accurate a throw, Matt, as you can get.
Yeah, that was a great field and delivery there by Richardson. That was going to – you have to be very quick with that one to try to bring it up from that glove hand and get a good, strong throw. Beautifully done there by Alex Richardson.
Evan Kelly now, the right fielder, digs in from the left side of the batter's box. In between reloading on the baseballs, it's the home plate umpire. Jacob Greathouse ran out quickly to talk strategery with his pitcher. According to George W. Bush, it was.
Strategery.
Ash comes for the pitch. This one sent to straightaway center field. Kinder moving in right on the Bulldog and makes the grab quickly. 2 up, 2 down in the bottom half. That's a pretty massive Bulldog logo, by the way.
Brings up number 16.
Everything's massive up here in West Union. Great facilities.
Left fielder Isaiah Locke to the plate. Breaking ball. Called strike on the outside corner. And I mean the outside corner.
That's pretty generous. But the bunt attempt must have distracted the ump as well.
Breaking ball stays in this time. What did Swolby mess up this time?
Score just changed for some reason. I fixed it.
Yeah, I think Swolby's hitting buttons.
He must be.
He's too busy watching what's going on X right now.
No, I'm looking at her straight.
1-1 delivery. Her curveball hangs on the inside again. He was the first to realize the new Pope was, I don't know, hired, crowned? What are they, like, picked? Selected, thank you. Appreciate that. 2-1 pitch, looking for the outside corner. Slides it out just too far. 3-1 now to Locke.
They all go head-to-head in an elimination chamber WWE style match. Last man standing.
Listen, they confine themselves. I don't know what they're doing in there. They might be. 3-1 pitch, nicely dropped on the inside corner. Count full, 3-2.
Yeah, it was a good one. You saw Ash trying to work that inside corner a couple of times and just missing that time. Got the good location. See what he can do here with the full count.
Into the windup with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3 in the bottom half for the freshman Colton Nash and the defense. We move to the third, tied at 3 here from Doddridge County High School.
Hilter Supply on Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer is the best place to shop for the best selection of Husqvarna equipment. And right now, we are overloaded with inventory. Just listen to all of these early bird specials. Husqvarna Model TS142K20 riding lawnmower, originally $25.99, now just $2,300. Model 146 XTR was $28.99, now only $2,600. Husqvarna Model Z248F zero-turn lawnmower, originally $33.99, now just $3,300. Husqvarna chainsaws, model number 395 XP 20-inch, was $1,379.99, now just $1,100. And model number 572 XP 20-inch, originally $1,169.99, now $1,000 even. Husqvarna Weed Eaters, model number 525L Pro T, was $349.99, now just $300. We have Husqvarna Blowers, model number 125B, was $199.99, now $170. Husqvarna Backpack Blowers, model number 580BTS3, was $639.99, now $580. Visit us on the web at HildrethSupply.com. Check us out on our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop in and see us at the store, located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Solid defensive inning for Roane County's freshman pitcher Colton Nash and the defense. A 1-2-3, bottom of the second to the third we go, tied at 3 apiece. And Roane County going to have 3, 4, 5 coming to the plate. Cam Cumston, Alex Richardson, Wyatt Brabham. What'd you do to make Evie mad? She's got the exclamation point on that, Swolby. She is mad at you.
It was right. It wasn't right on there, but it was right. I don't know what happened.
Had a glitch in the Matrix? Is that what you're saying?
It said we had 0 points for some reason on the screen.
This has been a bad update. Software update.
So Cumston will lead it off in the top of the third. Struck out swinging in the first inning.
Cam coming in on the year 372 hitter. Leads the team with 20 RBIs. That home run, the big grand slam, complete that comeback.
Launches this one into the stratosphere. Clevenger hanging out, takes a bite of the sandwich right there before making the grab.
Check his Twitter account too while he was waiting on that one to come back down. Some strategery.
That'll bring up Richardson. Popped up to the first baseman DeHaven in the first inning. Clevenger rocks and fires, missing away. Again, this is the final regular season ball game for both squads. Both teams will be in action in the postseason starting next week. I know for Roane County it'll be Tuesday at Scott. Clevenger misses low.
Yeah, Richardson coming in hitting 281 in 49 plate appearances.
Made one heck of a play defensively in the top or the last half inning.
Yeah, fielded that swinging bunt. Made a very difficult play look easy as can be.
Showing his arm strength from third across the diamond. 3-0 counts. Richardson pulls back on the fake bunt attempt as Clevenger fires one over the plate for strike one. Three-one delivery sent up the middle. Is it going to break through? Just barely. Great attempt by Brockelman from short.
Tried to make the sliding basket catch, just couldn't quite get to it. But
so base hits for Richardson. And that'll bring up Brabham. Had the big hit in the first inning, blooped a double, and scored 2 RBIs for the Raiders. Goes at that outside pitch, and as I told you, Mats, with that three-quarter delivery from the lefty, all those fastballs are just sliding out away from the bat. Going to be tough to lock up those pitches.
yeah, you see Wyatt shake his head after he took a swing at that one.
Goes at this one, hits it off the tip of the bat.
He got around on that one just a little too soon. He was trying to wait back on it.
0-2 the counts. Clevenger deals high and tight. Richardson going to take off. The throw down, missing wide to the left. Don't know that it would have mattered. Richardson got a good jump. And a stolen base for Alex.
Came into the game with 5. Make it number 6.
Runner in scoring position now for Brabham. The 1-2 delivery. He'll leave it out. 2-2. Clevenger fires one over the middle, sit out to center field. Rokiski takes a couple steps over, makes the grab for out number 2.
Yeah, pretty good contact, just not quite deep enough. Richardson had the hold up there at second. Throw came back in quickly.
So Jeb Painter to the plate. Did not see a strike his first plate appearance. Walked on 4 pitches.
Jeb coming in hitting 324 on the season out of 45 plate appearances.
Didn't know Jeb was a procrastinator. I'll tell you about that after this pitch. Inside on the first pitch. Found out during our live stream of the red carpet event for prom that Jeb made his way barely to our buddy John Penna's barbershop on Saturday and got a haircut right before prom. Inside to get his date was sweating bullets too, she said. She said, I wasn't sure if it was going to happen.
Well, you know, John Penn will work you in if at all possible, especially around prom time.
2-0 delivery, rides high and tights, and Painter again up in the count, 3-0.
I have to hit John up for a cut myself here pretty soon.
Starting to look like a hippie, Matt.
Just makes my bald spot show more.
3-0 pitch in the dirt, and Painter for the second straight time at the plate does not see a strike. Nate Martin popped up to the first baseman in the first inning.
Brings up number 16, Nate Martin.
Yeah, this just Nate's sixth plate appearance. Like I said, he's been playing first and been DH'd for, but with Noah Jett having that shoulder surgery, Martin going to take his swipes here.
Swiped early on that off-speed pitch.
As we head down the stretch here, getting close to postseason action.
0-1 count. This one launched out of play, first base side. And the count 0-2. First and second for the Raiders here at the top of the third with a pair of outs on the board. Clevenger deals. Martin checks his swing quickly.
Good eye there by Martin. That one looked like it was going to be coming across the plate, but fell down around the shoelaces.
1-2 the count. Clevenger deals, swing and a miss, another breaking ball, and Roane County down on strikes again. That is the fourth of the game for the senior left-hander. No damage for the Raiders as we move to the bottom of the third inning, still tied at 3.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
The pre-owned deals continue at Jack Garrett Ford. Set your sights on savings when you come in this week. Markdowns include a 24 Kia Forte GT $26,900, a 16 Ford F-150 Lariat Super Crew 4x4 only $21,900. While they last, check out the savings at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, and jackgarrettford.com.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation, 304-500-9238.
Into the bottom of the third we go. Still tied at 3. Both teams offensive-minded in that first inning. Since then, the pitchers have settled. The defenses have played well. Get it out eventually, guys.
Yeah, both pitchers here, battle of the breaking balls. Both of these guys looking to pinpoint location, good movement.
1-2-3 coming to the plates. Brockelman, Nicholson, Rakiski, all 3 walked to begin in that bottom of the first inning, and all 3 scored in that inning as well.
You know, those first 3 batters there, Ash had a little bit of control issues. He's settled down pretty nicely here since then.
Starts off with a breaking ball.
Just like that. Nice little breaking pitch on the outside corner.
He's got confidence in that pitch, obviously. Comes with the 0-1. That breaking ball hung upstairs.
That's the high noon 12-6 curve.
One fastball ripped over at third. Richardson able to get the glove down, but the ball already sailing past at that point as Brockelman made clean contact on that single.
He just waited back on that breaking pitch nicely.
So Nicholson to the plate again. He again part of the 3 walks to begin.
Plate number 9, Mad Max Nicholson.
Nicholson obviously beyond Thunderdome here. Mad Max. Again, off speed to begin. Drops it right over the middle of the plate. Brockelman going to take off here. Breaking ball. The throw down just a little bit behind the runner. And Brockelman swipes his second base of the day. Greathouse making it difficult, though.
It really didn't look like Jake got the greatest jump on that one, but still with the arm strength, I mean, just uncorked that one.
Breaking ball. Nicholson held back as long as possible. Got on top of that one, though. Well, obviously, Jacob's got a good arm. He's been our quarterback for the last 3 years.
He's got a pretty sweet golf game as well.
Ash, breaking ball with the 1-2. That one hung up and clipped right on back of the helmets for Nicholson. Sometimes the breaking balls don't break.
Well, it's a good thing the helmet didn't break either.
We saw an anomaly last night with a broken bat.
Yeah, broken aluminum bat. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Buffalo player swung, broke a bat. Half the bats headed out to the pitcher circle. As Joplin Harlan was pitching, she had to get out of the way of that one. Rukiski now back to the plate. This one turned on and ripped into very shallow left field, moving in. Almost able to get to it was Painter. Dove after it. 1 run will score. They're going to send Rukiski or Nicholson around to third and in with the stand-up double. And RBI is Luke Rukiski. A great effort by the senior over in left.
We see Painter, you know, he's been mainly an outfielder for the most part here in his varsity career, and he gives you max effort every single time. That was tough. He had to kind of come across his body.
So that'll be the final pitch for Colton Ash. As we said, we're going to see some young arms here. Coming in to pitch for Roane County, going to be Reese Thornabar, the sophomore. We'll let him take his warm-up pitches. We'll reset the Roane County defense after this.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
So the new pitcher for Roane County is the sophomore right-hander Reese Thornabar. Only defensive change, just Ash checking out, Thornabar checking in here in the second. For Colton Ash, 2 innings of work officially, faced 12 batters, struck out 1, walked 3, gave up 3 hits and 4 earned runs.
Yeah, Thornabar with 6 appearances on the season. No wins, no losses. 7.95 ERA.
And he'll see the cleanup hitter with ducks on the pond here. Murphy ripped a 2 RBI single back in the first inning. Breaking ball for Thornabar. Nicely dropped over the middle of the plate. From the windup, 1 fastball low and out. Appreciate you, Mark Boggs. Longtime viewer and listener of Roane County Sports. Fastball, swing and a miss. Thornabar worked the inside corner, kind of jammed Murphy.
Yeah, that one kind of tailed in.
Breaking ball, high into the sky. Kinder running out, or Compton running out, sorry, Kinder running in, and Cam once again. That's the second time he's beat Carter to the ball.
Yeah, that's a good job there. Over at short, Compton getting a good jump on it. Saw it quickly off of the bat. It was pretty shallow. Anytime you're that depth, it's really hard for the outfielders to get to it quickly. It's a good play there by the shortstop.
So the pitcher, Clevenger, digs in from the left side. Reached on a fielder's choice back in the first inning. One 0 pitch, a couple of pitches way outside from Thornabar. And the 2-0 pitch catches the outside corner as Clevenger slaps the bat out at it. Sends it out of play over the third base dugout.
Richardson over there giving chase.
2-1 the count. Thornabar fires one down the middle, chopped towards second base, fielded nicely by Brabham. But that will score a run. Give credit to Clevenger for the sack RBI, as Nicholson will come home to score the second run of the inning, and the lead expands to 5-3 for Doddridge.
Yeah, if you're going to hit one in the infield like that, right side is the place to go.
That brings up number 3.
Gives the base runner a good jump to get home.
That'll bring up the first baseman, Josh DeHaven. Flew out to center field to end the first inning. Thornabar hangs a curveball. That's going to get over the head of the batter. The throw back from Greathouse, a little bit late, as Rakiski slides in safely on the wild pitch. That was one of those curveballs that didn't even hang. That one slipped out of the mitt of Thornabar.
Yeah, Rakiski just outran Reese there to the plate. And Greathouse got to it pretty quick, but Rakiski just a little quicker on the base pass.
1-0 count now to DeHaven with nobody on. Thornabar comes back over the middle of the plate. The dichotomy of pitches. One over the head, one down the middle. Thornabar drops a breaking pitch in front of the plate. Such is the duality of man, Matt White. I'm waxing poetic now. Matt doesn't even know what to say to that one. 2-1 pitch upstairs.
I got nothing. I was up too late last night. Thanks, Drew.
Doubleheader last night over at Buffalo.
Long drive home.
Home late, up early.
Early turnaround this morning.
3-1, that one upstairs as well, and a 4 or 5 pitch walk issued to DeHaven here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third.
Two down, that brings up number 11, Hunter Hayhurst.
I had to bring up Hayhurst. Again, that swinging slow roller over to third on a great play in that second inning by Richardson. Thornabar mixing off-speed action on the first pitch, missing low and out. Thornabar fires over to first, keeping tabs on DeHaven. Well, Matt White, it does not have to get up tomorrow morning, but I do. We want to invite you all to join us bright and early at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Myself, Toby Ford, will be hanging out on the courthouse lawn in town and trying to promote the Raider Rally Elimination Dinner, trying to sell tickets, trying to sell sponsorships. I'll be there as long as I can shame somebody into sponsoring. 1-1 pitch missing up in the zone to Hayhurst. I better remind Toby. I'm not sure if he remembers. 2-1 down the middle. Chopper again towards the second baseman. Brabham going to lob it over to second, and that is out number 3. But 3 across as Doddridge takes the lead out to 6-3 after 3 complete innings.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you. McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliance, the store that has it all. From quality furniture, Lazy Boy, Serta, Catnapper, appliances, Maytag, Whirlpool, Amana, KitchenAid, and McIntosh offers setup and removal, power equipment, Echo, Troy-Built, and in-house service, hardware, tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, pipes, and fittings. McIntosh Hardware and Appliance, 204 Market Street in Spencer, 304-927-2700. Find us on Facebook for more great deals.
Hey guys, this is Shannon from Miller Steels and Deals. We have all your shopping needs, from the bedroom to the kitchen, bathroom, and laundry room. We got you covered. Looking for furniture or even maybe a gift card? Come on by Miller Steels and Deals on Mount Zion Ridge in the Old Armory Building, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5 for the best prices around. Give us a call, 304-804-6006.
We have played 3 complete innings here from Doddridge County High School, and the Bulldogs now lead 6-3, attaching 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors defensively for the Raiders, and 1 left on base. We got some defensive changes now for the Bulldogs, as the senior left-hander Landon Clevenger will give way. Worked a solid 3 innings, and another lefty coming in, so a couple of left-handed pitchers, as Evan Kelly will move in, the sophomore from right field. Clevenger will move over to first, and that'll send Josh DeHaven out to right field.
Number 4, Evan Kelly.
And the first batter for the new pitcher, Evan Kelly, will be Carson Casto, 8-9-1 for Roane County. Casto popped out to the second baseman, his first plate appearance. And a nice location to the outside corner.
Leading off for Roane, number 7, Carson Casto.
0-1 the count.
Casto with 15 plate appearances here on the season. Check swing there.
Caught a piece of it. 0-2. Carson, a youngster that the football coaches are very, very excited about after showing some real nice potential this last year. Some JV action. He even got some varsity time as well. Breaking ball, Chopper over towards third. Fielded on a tough hop. Gathering himself was Murphy and delivers a really nice one as Clevenger reaches out to grab it.
Yeah, Murphy had to kind of double clutch that one just a little bit. Still had enough time to make a nice, strong throw. Reese Thornabar now coming in, the new pitcher. He's hitting .320 on the season in 35 plate appearances.
Was hitting cleanup for a couple of weeks for Roane County. He is a switch hitter as well. Rarely do we see him bat from the right side of the plate because most of the pitchers we've seen are righties. Healthy cut at the first offering from Kelly on an off-speed pitch.
Reese splitting some time over there at third as well.
Won the count.
He's got 8 hits, 4 RBIs, 3 runs scored.
Kelly into his windup. Rocks and fires, low and inside.
Thornabar's on-base percentage, though, at a .514 clip.
So 2-1 the counts. Kelly missing wildly outside. That was almost Rick Vaughn level outside. I'll channel.
It was on the yawn side.
I'll channel my inner Bob Euchre on that next if it comes out there. Fastball inside, and Thornabar advances to the base paths. I can't go full Euchre right now because my voice is still not back, but.
Yeah, please don't do anything to damage yourself further.
I've had so many people tell me so many home remedies to fix this. Really, the remedy I need is just to shut up. And
not possible.
Not possible right now. Roane County with a pinch runner, I believe. Is that Gabe Deaver over at first?
Yeah, I'd say that's probably Deaver.
And a breaking pitch starting off for Carter Kender. Kender has been on the base pass twice. Walked both times.
Carter Kinder at the plate.
Yeah, 1-0 pitch slides inside on Kender. Kelly comes with the 2-0, finds the mark on the pitch, delivers a strike to Carter Kender. Now the 2-1 delivery over the middle of the plate, launched high into the sky over at left field. Locke camping underneath that one for a long time before making the grab. Kender got underneath that one just a bit. 2 outs in the top half of the inning. Jacob Greathouse 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored today.
In the inning, that brings up number 3, Jacob Greathouse.
First pitch from Kelly. Low in the zone. In Roane County, Doddridge County, their final regular season game of the year right here today. Roane County resting some arms to try to get ready for next week. They'll be at Scott on Tuesday to open their postseason called Strike on the Outside Corner. We got Scott, Buffalo, Polka, and Roane County, correct, Matt? Or have I missed one?
Remember where Charleston Catholic is in that fold.
Is Clay County in that too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me look. Toby sent us the bracket just to make sure.
Kelly checking on Deaver over there at first. 1-1 the count with 2 outs.
Yeah, I was right. Our side is Catholic and Polka, Scott and Roane.
Okay.
And the other side is just Buffalo, Clay, and Logan. Well, they keep switching them up.
Double elimination style tournament, so the higher seeded teams will be hosting. Nicely located on that breaking ball from the lefty.
I mean, in softball, Logan and Scott were on the opposite section. But in baseball, Scott's on our side as well as Charleston Catholic.
As I said, I've given up trying.
I don't understand. All I can tell you is what Toby Ford scribbled down for me.
1-2 offering. Kelly dangled that one outside, and Greathouse left it alone. 2-2.
Yeah, so in the upcoming section, Roane will face Scott first. You win that one, you face the winner of Charleston Catholic and Polka. And then the 2 losers of those matchups will play each other.
Breaking ball over to Murphy, and he double clutched, and he is not going to get Greathouse. Greathouse got too good of wheels.
Yeah, he thought about trying to go to second, maybe try to turn 2. Didn't need to, had 2 outs on the board. Really just needed to come up and make a good strong throw over to first.
So the first error of the ball game for the Bulldog defense in the inning with 2 outs will continue. Cam Cumston an opportunity here. Struck out swinging in the first. Just popped up to the pitcher at the time, Clevenger, in the third. Kelly leaves it out there. One 0 pitch. Outside corner called strike. A 1-1 over the middle of the plate. Cumston swinging for the fences on that one. Yeah, that grand slam home run to give Roane County the go-ahead lead late in that LKC battle.
You know, it was with Braxton County. You were trailing by 9. Ended up with a 13-run inning.
Breaking ball, catching a piece, and fouling it away. That was one of the crazier innings of baseball action I've seen in a while. Roane County ended up scoring 13 runs in that inning. And won it all, well, that day, 17-13. Cumston leaves this one alone in the dirt, 2-2. Roane County looking for some 2 outs, rally magic. After giving up 3 in the bottom of the third, they trail by 3. 2-2 delivery, this one sent high into the sky, very shallow center field. Moving back is the shortstop, Brockelman, for out. Number 3, Roane County, a pair of base runners, no damage to the bottom of the 4th. We go.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Moving into the bottom of the fourth inning, Roane County had a couple of base runners aboard, no damage. No runs, no hits, 1 error and 2 left on. And it is a 6-3 lead at the moment for the home team, the Bulldogs from Doddridge County. Going to send 8-9-1 to the plate. It'll start off with now the pitcher, Evan Kelly, followed by Isaiah Locke, and the top of the order in Brody Brockelman. Second inning of relief coming here for Thornabar.
Leading off the fourth for the Bulldogs, the pitcher, number 4, Evan Kelly.
Kelly flew out to center field, his first plate appearance in inning number 2. Thornabar rocks and fires, fastball, knee high over the plate. A nice cool drink from my youth, knee high. Remember that, Matt?
Knee high.
Breaking ball stays outside.
Probably, but it's lost on me at the moment.
N-E-H-I. Look it up. Fastball missing away as well. 2-1 the count to Kelly. We've discussed all manner of topics over this season for baseball, softball. Got deep into the conversation on music. Fastball down the middle, swing and a miss. Found out what it would take for Matt White to watch a concert with Creed and Nickelback in it.
It's going to have a little Riley Green at the end.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss on the outside corner, and Thornabar registers a strikeout, first of the game.
I'm going to go ahead and admit there'd be a lot of songs I'd probably be singing along to.
You find yourself lost in the moment, Matt White.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it.
I found out Swolby would buy tickets if it was just Creed and Nickelback. Isaiah Locke, hitter number 9, a strikeout victim back in the second.
He'd probably get VIP passes.
He is a member of the fan club. I do know that. Saw it on his email. 1-0 pitch. That one sent high into the sky. Moving right to left there for a second was Jeb Painter. Finally landed underneath that one for out number 2.
And that one hung up in the air quite a ways. Painter had plenty of time, though, to get under it, track it down, get 2 outs on the board here quickly.
Well, Brockelman's been a tough out for Roane County. Walked, stole a base, and scored in the first. Singled, stole a base, and scored in inning number 3 as well. Thornabar rocks and fires, misses up in the zone. One-0 pitch turned on and tattooed out of play, third baseline. Breaking ball on the 1-1, drops out of the zone. Two and one. Roane County registering the first 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down. Raiders defensively had a 1-2-3 second inning. Trying to back that up here. And having some communication issues, the battery of Thornabar and Greathouse.
Take a pause there just a moment ago. Jake had to fix his equipment.
2-1. Curveball hangs behind the back of Brockelman.
I'm sure that's not the pitch that either of those fellows was looking for.
3-1 the count. Fastball fouled off the leg. And the count now full.
Full count, 2 out. Doddridge up 6-3.
And the payoff pitch, breaking ball, sent again over towards the football stadium.
That one's over in the bleachers somewhere. Actually, that might have bounced all the way out to the field.
Really? Uncle Rico shot.
Plumb over the mountain there.
The 3-2 offering, breaking ball again, fouled down the line. Brockelman with the battle going.
Not going away quietly.
Thornabar from the windup. Fastball up in the zone and a second walk issued to Brockelman. He has got 2 stolen bases already. Now Maxwell Nicholson walked in the first inning and scored, hit by a pitch, domed right on the back of the helmet, and then scored again in the third.
Trying to deliver a couple of fresh baseballs there. Ump and Jacob Greathouse having a little chat in between.
Can't tell if he's just got long hair or a starter kit mullet going there underneath the helmet. First pitch, here's an opposite shot. Moving in, moving over, and making the grab. Over and right for the final out. I was wondering who that was there for a second. I don't think that's Carson Casto. It is not. That was... I'm still trying to find out who that is. We'll check it out and get back to you here in just a second.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider Athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Welcome you back to Doddridge County High School. 4 innings in the books. The Bulldogs leading Roane County 6-3. Did get confirmation it was Clayton Marks over in right field. I don't know why. It just looked like he was running differently than the last time I saw him in the outfield. So he finishes off a nice play, and Roane County out with no damage in the bottom of the 4th. It'll be 4-5-6 to the plate for Roane County. Alex Richardson, Wyatt Brabham, Jeb Painter to lead it off. Richardson steps to the plate, 1 for 2, a single, and a stolen base in this one.
Leading off the 5th, Roane, number 15, Alex Richardson.
Yeah, Richardson hitting .281 on the season, 49 plate appearances.
And the lefty Kelly, the sophomore, ready to go to work here in his second inning of relief. Leaves it up in the zone, 1-0 the count to Richardson.
And Richardson tied with 2 others with 10 walks drawn on the season.
Up in the count early, 2-0. This fastball popped up out of play. Kelly has a long, drawn-out, methodical windup. To 1 offering, stays on the outside. And the count now 3-1. Raiders with 3 more plate appearances available. Top 5, top 6, top 7. Trailing by just 3. Inside pitch, and Richardson heading to first on the base on balls. That will bring up the freshman Wyatt Brabham. The 2 RBI double in the first, also scored. And then flew out to center field in the 3rd inning. Raiders had that big first inning. 3 runs on 2 hits. Since then, quieted with just 1 base hit. First pitch to Brabham. Flinched on it, did not swing, and that one called strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Launched high into the sky again. Just behind second base. It's going to be the second baseman, Hayhurst, making the grab for the first out.
Yeah, pretty decent contact again, just got under it.
So Jeb Painter once again to the plate. He is yet to see a strike. He has walked on 4 pitches in the first and 3rd innings both.
He hit .324 on the season in 45 plate appearances. 11 hits, 4 runs scored, 4 RBIs, a couple doubles, a triple.
Healthy lead at first for Richardson, as Kelly delivers nicely on the outside corner.
And we saw Richardson swipe one earlier in the ball game. See if Roane County maybe tries to be a little more aggressive on the base paths here.
Painter late swings at that one, fouls it back, 0-2. Clear skies here today. Very nice weather for a baseball game. I'd only rather be golfing or fishing right now.
You don't do a lot of fishing, though.
I don't know how. Swalby's dad's supposed to teach me.
Just throw it in the water. That's what I always did.
Somebody once said there's a fine line between fishing and standing on the dock looking like a moron.
I know which one I would be.
As do I. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. Hanging curveball high and tight. 2-2 now to Painter.
Yeah, we need to get you on a boat with Jerry Holbert sometime. That'd be a good time.
He could learn me a few things about fishing.
As long as we get it on film.
Richardson took an extra leadoff step there, and of course Kelly saw it. Checks him back to first base. I don't know if Jerry would want to.
I would like to see
loan
how
me
patient,
any of his equipment, though.
I'd like to see how patient Jerry would be with you trying to teach you something. You might end up in the water.
2-2 pitch, slapped foul down the third baseline.
Look out.
Coach Larry Ash with a nice little Macarena move there.
Well, his Assistant coach is there for Doddridge, sitting on the buckets right there at the fence, just about got the hat flipped off his head.
Count remains 2-2. Kelly comes set from the stretch. Richardson takes off. Swing and a miss. And down goes Painter with no throw as Richardson heads to second.
He's looking to try to get a little hit and run action there. Maybe try to advance Richardson an extra base, but get himself another steal on the evening.
First strikeouts issued by Kelly in relief, and that'll bring up Nate Martin. 0 for 2, popped out to his counterpart at first in the first innings, struck out swinging in the third. Breaking ball. Well, Martin recognized it.
He got out in front of it too much and then tried to hold back.
Home plate umpire trying to find a suitable baseball for the pitcher. Missed on the first 2 attempts. He said, let me check the left pocket here.
Yeah, it's late in the season. These balls are getting scuffed up pretty bad.
Oh, 1 to count. We've been invited back, Matt.
Told you, hospitality every time we come here.
I dig it.
And they're trying to find some snacks for us, too.
Still trying to scuff up this new baseball real quick, so Kelly's got a good grip on it.
Well, you can't rub a little dirt on it. There's none out here.
Yeah, no real dirt to speak of. I guess you could put a burn mark on it.
Yeah, I was going to say, give it a rug burn there real quick.
In the top of the 5th inning, runner on second is Richardson with 2 outs and Martin an 0-1 count.
Wolby's over there running tech support, I'm assuming, for the Calhoun crew.
Well, he's moving banners, which is a good sign. Now, what happened was Calhoun and Wirt were facing off yesterday evening, and then the nasty weather came. It was the top of the 4th. Calhoun County was leading 4-1, looking to try to advance to a sectional title matchup with Gilmer County. Swing and a miss at the 1-1, 1-2. So if our counterpart George Allen is changing the banners, hopefully that means that Calhoun County was able to pull out the victory, and they will be playing Gilmer County in a series for the sectional tournament championship.
Yeah, same kind of situation. They would play first finish that game with Wirt, and then trying to take down the Titans of Gilmer County.
1-2 pitch fouled off by Martin.
Yeah, that's what we just confirmed. Calhoun with a matchup now against the Lady Titans of Gilmer County.
Only solid rooting interest there is the fact that we have Calhoun County right now on our roster. Looking forward to trying to get Wirt County on our roster next season. This one hit into the gap in right center field. Moving over, moving in is DeHaven for out number 3. Martin Sinnett's on its way, but that will be caught. No runs for Roane County as we move to the bottom of the 5th.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
My name is Dr. Musa Dajani, and I'm a family medicine physician at Roane General Hospital. It's my goal to provide patients with personal medical plans that will help them live healthier lives. As your doctor, I can help you manage chronic health conditions, facilitate preventive screenings, care for you when you're sick, and so much more. I'm currently accepting patients of all ages. My office is located at Roane General Medical Clinic, and I welcome your call at 304-927-6822 for an appointment today.
Bottom of the fifth on its way, Roane County continuing to get base runners. Unfortunately for the Raiders, they have left stranded 7 without getting them across. Alex Richardson walk, another stolen base, but the next 3 put out by Kelly in the defense. So to the bottom of the inning we go. Roane County still trailing 6-3. 3-4-5 to the plate for the Bulldogs. Rakiski will lead it off. He is 1 for 1 with an RBI double and a pair of runs scored. 1-0 the counts as he misses low. Oh my goodness. We have just been delivered something that looks like the equivalent of the greatest cheesecake of all time.
You spread it on a cookie and you
Ugh. Rakiski turns on this one. Matt, Swolby, I need your all's help here. You guys are going to have to split mine for me.
Drew's been trying to be so good.
Please help me with this temptation.
I'm going to leave it in front of him. See how good his willpower is.
Oh, it is not very good. I've only been at this for a few weeks. 1-1 the count to Rakiski. Oh, my goodness.
I bet it tastes better than those tuna packets you scarfed in before we left your house.
I guarantee it does. The 1-1 missing low.
Swolby's wasting no time. How is it, Swob?
2-1 the counts up over the head, and that's going to send Rakiski. I missed a ball there because they were delivering us cheesecake. Oh, the angels of my better nature, please take over right now because I can see this cheesecake right in front of me. Thank you, Swob. I appreciate. Yeah, you're really taking a bullet for me, aren't you, buddy?
That just completes Swolby's trip to Doddridge.
Dane Murphy steps to the plate, 1 for 2 with a couple of RBIs. As the first pitch from Thornabar gets away, Rakiski advancing to second. This one ripped towards the shortstop. Knocked down. They're going to go to third with the throw, and they have got him. No.
Got through the tag.
Got through the tag. How about that for Rakiski? Split the 2 arms and got to the bag. That was a great throw by Compston. And Richardson was standing right in front of the bag with his glove, but then Rakiski separated the hands and was able to tag the bag before he was tagged. Now Coach Larry Ash coming out real quickly, wants to discuss that call. So Murphy safe on the fielder's choice at first. And Rakiski safe at third. That'll bring up the starting pitcher now, the first baseman, Landon Clevenger. Had a sack RBI back in the third inning.
Great Landon Clevenger.
Roane County going to strategize once again. Jacob Greathouse making the calls to the infield. Going to send the runner, the throw outs. And that one going to be cut off by Compston. I don't think Rakiski even moved off the bag, though.
No,
he saw that one coming.
I don't think he even took a lead off. Him and Alex over there just having a good old conversation.
1-0 the counts to Clevenger. Breaking pitch. This one trickled over towards first as Martin grabs it quickly and races to first. Nicely played by the senior Martin. But another sack RBI registered by Clevenger.
Just putting those infield hits to the right side gives your base runner plenty of time to scoot on home.
1 down the inning. That brings up number 3, Josh.
So 1 tacked on so far. Now 7-3 the lead for the Bulldogs. And DeHaven back to the plate. Lined out to center field in the first. Walked but was forced out at second in the third inning. Now a throw down there to third and back in safely is Murphy.
A good throw down over there at third. It's Jacob Greathouse trying to catch him off the bag just a little too far.
A little chat taking place here with Josh DeHaven and his third base coach. While that happens, I'm just staring at this cheesecake right now. And I think of, I don't remember who it was, but a comedian once said, Lord, I know you're testing me, and I just want you to know I was only a C student.
You were a better student than that.
Yeah, but I don't have the willpower to stop eating cheesecake.
Here, Swob, help him out.
Yeah, I'm going to send that Swolby's way.
Swob, help him out.
0-1 the count. Late square to bunt by DeHaven.
You don't want to. I mean, you're down that 17 pounds of body fat from that in-body scanner. I get it. You don't want to ruin all that progress.
I'm trying hard.
One tiny little piece of cheesecake.
0-2 pitch slides outside. Tell you what, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to taste it. How about that?
There you go.
Oh, my gosh. I got cookies and spread, too. 1-2 the count. I got to focus. Breaking ball hangs upstairs. 2-2, now 2 DeHaven.
Peer pressure. It's real.
Looking on the inside, missing high and in. DeHaven now 3-2.
Just tempting an addict over here.
I'm going to savor that taste of the cheesecake for a second. Here comes the 3-2. Oh, looked really good.
Just missed on the outside corner.
Thornabar wanted that one badly. You can tell in the body language, kind of shaking his head as he walks back to the back of the mound.
Yeah, Jake wanted that for him, too. He's tried to frame it on that corner. Couldn't get the ump to budge.
So runners at the corners now in the bottom of the fifth with an out, and Hayhurst back to the plate. They'll fake the throw to third and then airmail the throw over to first, and that's going to advance runners as Murphy will trot home, and they'll send DeHaven out to second. So Roane County registering the error will score a run. First error of the ball game for the Raiders.
Another run comes across. He'll try to throw back out to second now.
Don't worry, Swob. You make sure you eat that food while I'll take care of the error on the board.
So he's got both hands full right now.
Pitch popped foul, out of play by Hayhurst.
Spoon in one hand, a cookie in the other.
Tell you what, I'll just drink this water.
Swob's getting double diabetes today.
Next pitch missing in the dirt. 1-1 the count to Hayhurst.
Oh, I definitely will as soon as the inning's over. As long as Swob saves me one.
Quick pitch popped up in front of home plate. Thornabar moving in, now backing up a couple steps. And a nice grab by the sophomore for out number 2. And that will bring up the pitcher, Kelly.
That one hung up there forever. It's tough to read when they're straight up over your head like that. That's going to be number 12.
Tristan Swiger is going to come in to pinch hit for Kelly. Not sure if that signals a change coming into the 6th inning.
Number 12, Tristan
Now we'll have to pay a little bit of attention to the defensive shifts here. Roane County gets out of this one.
So Swiger, a freshman, gets a plate appearance here. Thornabar rockets one upstairs to begin. Thornabar comes with the next offering, low and out. 2-0 the count. Fastball turned on and tattooed right at the left fielder, though, as Jeb Painter makes the grab and Roane County out of the inning. Couple runs, though, across. And it is now, after 5 complete, an 8-3 Doddridge lead.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Need some extra space? Roane Self Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
We have played 5 completes from Doddridge County High School, and it is the Bulldogs leading Roane County 8-3. Couple tacked on, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left to base. And we were wondering if Swiger, that pinch hitting, was going to trigger a new pitcher. It does, as Hayhurst now moving from second to the mound, and Swiger will enter as the second baseman. Also, we got a new right fielder out there for the Bulldogs. Lucas Combs has checked in. And for Roane County, Clayton Marks, will be the first batter faced by Hunter Hayhurst. First righty pitcher we've seen today. Marks quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Yeah, Marks came in there a couple innings ago in relief defensively in right field for Casto. Get a chance to step up to the plate here.
Looks on as Hayhurst misses for the first time, 1-2 the count. Hayhurst rifles one down the middle. Marks gets good contact on the foul ball.
Yeah, Marks with just 3 plate appearances on the season.
One-two pitch. This one launched over into the right field area. The new right fielder Combs quickly to it, though. He was already shaded, Matt, towards the center field area, and he got on his horse quickly to get that one.
Yeah, read it very nicely. Marks had some good contact there. Thought it might have a chance to get down, but like you said, Combs got to it very quickly, and you really missed out on that cheesecake and banana pudding, buddy. And that cookie dip.
Listen, that's how I know Swolby's a true friend of mine. He took a cheesecake to the mouth for me. Hosed it. Thornabar back to the plate, and again, switch hitting, so a righty pitcher means he's going to dig in from the left side of the plate. 1-0 the count. Healthy cut on the next offering. Well, we are seeing quite the change in delivery speed, Matt, as Hayhurst is on the mound quickly and ready to go to work. 1-1 pitch down the middle, chopped off the leg of the batter. 1-2.
Thornabar fielded that one himself. Throws it back out. Yeah, Hayhurst takes his time in between, but when he gets into that delivery, it's coming quickly.
Outside corner framed, and strikeout number 1 of the game for the third pitcher in the battery. Thornabar frozen on that outside corner. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 6th, top of the order now in Carter Kinder. Kinder so far today walked his first 2 plate appearances, scored in the first, and then popped out to left field in the 4th. He'll look on as Hayhurst delivers a fastball over the plate.
The low outside corner. And Hayhurst gets really low into his delivery as well.
Called strike on the outside corner. Hayhurst in rhythm. Quickly to the rubber. 0-1 pitch, or 0-2 pitch, sorry. Left that one way outside. I decided against it, so I don't think my voice can handle it, because I really have to go at it. 1-2 pitch, 1 hops the catcher. 2-2 now to Kinder. Hayhurst from the windup. Swing and a miss, and it's a 1-2-3, top of the 6th for the Bulldogs. Roane County down quickly without a fight. To the bottom of the inning we go. Bulldogs going to look for some insurance.
Good morning, listeners. Are you in need of top-notch contracting services? Look no further than Start to Finish Construction, your one-stop solution for all your construction and renovation needs. The founders of S2F have over 50 years combined experience and a stellar reputation. We handle everything with precision and excellence from the ground up, start to finish. Start to Finish is also a certified licensed Generac generator dealer and soon maintenance and service provider. But wait, there's more. Start to Finish is thrilled to announce the addition of our brand new electrical branch led by highly skilled master electrician Justin Farrell. With Justin's expertise and commitment to quality, you can rest assured that your electrical projects are in the best hands. Whether you're planning a major renovation or just need a quick fix, Start to Finish Construction, now with expert electrical services, is ready to exceed your expectations. Call us today at 304-532-6655 or email us at s2fconstruction@yahoo.com and experience the difference from start to finish.
Start to Finish Construction, LLC, Stephen Misty Kinder owners, West Virginia license number 059210.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Moving into the bottom of the 6th inning, Roane County, the innings getting shorter, the opportunities getting fewer. Lucas Combs, who was inserted in the last inning defensively out in right, made a play, steps to the plate. Looks on at strike 1 from Thornabar. Reese looking on that inside corner. 9-1-2 coming to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Roane County trailing by 5. They obviously would like to get out of this with no damage. They'll need 5 in the top of the 7th at the moment. Combs, healthy cut at that one. Fouls it out of play. 1-2 the count.
See that sun getting low. It's pointing straight over toward, really the only ones affected will be like first base and right field if you got a major pop-up. It's a pretty good angle actually for the sunset.
Thornabar rocks and fires over the head. 2-2 the count. Here comes a breaking ball that hangs outside. Count now full to Combs. 3-2 pitch, outside corner called, strike 3, and Thornabar registers his second strikeout.
Very nicely done, tailing away fastball on the outside corner. Nice pitch there from the young guy, Reese Thornabar.
Well, this young man coming to the plate, Roane County has not been able to get out. A couple of walks, singles, 2 stolen bases for Brody Brockelman today. And he has scored 2 of the 8 runs.
Number 23, Brody Brockelman.
Thornabar missing away on the first offering. 1-0 pitch inside corner, fought off down the line. One and 1 the count. Breaking ball drops at the plate. And now home plate umpire looking around saying, man, I need some more baseballs here. Brockelman himself has sent a punch over there.
He just keeps fouling them off constantly. Of course, he's going to run out quickly.
Working to the inside, missing on the inside corner. 3-1 now to Brockelman.
Send somebody down that left field side and go check the bleachers over in the football stadium, see if they can pick out a couple extras for us.
Thornabar rocks and fires, comes back nicely on the outside corner with strike 2.
Full count now.
Into the windup quickly, and Thornabar overshoots one to the outside. Brockelman, his 3rd walk of the game. And that will bring up the catcher, Maxwell Nicholson.
Now up number 9, Maxwell.
Walked, scored in the first, hit by a pitch, and scored in the 3rd. Lined out to Marks over there in the 4th in right field. And Thornabar obviously knows the prowess on the base pass for Brockelman. Checks him immediately. Brockelman going to take off anyway. Here's the throw down. Not in time, and Brockelman swipes bag at number 3.
Yeah, that was thrown a little bit behind Cumston, coming over from short, trying to cover up that bag.
0-1 the counts to Nicholson. Fastball down the middle, sent straight away center field. Kinder basically didn't move. Here comes the throw to third as Brockelman tagging up a little bit to the left. Did they get him anyway? They did. Carter Kinder with a major put out on a very fast runner at third. A good tag as well by Richardson. And the Raiders, just like that, with no damage out of it. They've got 5 to get in the top of the 7th. We'll see if Roane County can make the comeback.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to get your mower running. Willard Starchers, your local auto value parts store, has just received 2 pallets of Deca lawn and garden batteries from the factory, and they're offering them to you at a great low price. Willard Starchers keeps spark plugs and repair parts for your mower, too. And before you start it up, add some Seafoam to stabilize the fuel. Willard Starchers, the best place for quality, made-in-America Deca lawnmower batteries, open 7 days a week, 927-2520.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia. To expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration, contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Big finish to the bottom of the 6th defensively for Roane County as Carter Kinder fielded a fly ball and rifled it to third. Richardson applied the tag to Brockelman, and Roane County out of the bottom with no damage done, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Well, the Raiders have really struggled offensively since that first inning, got all 3 runs on 2 hits since that time. And 3 total pitchers for the Bulldogs. Roane County has managed just 1 base hit back in the 3rd inning. They have been blanked in the 4th, 5th, and 6th innings, respectively. And they're going to need 5 against the 3rd pitcher, Hayhurst, who came in relief in the top of the 6th, went 1-2-3 with a pair of strikeouts.
Yeah, Roane County jumped out early in this one. But like you said, they've been held in check since then. Have had a few base runners on with some walks, advanced on a couple of stolen bases, but just not able to crack through here on the scoreboard. Going to have to do so here in the top of the 7th.
Meat of the order to the plate, though, to do it. Jacob Greathouse, Cam Cumpston, Alex Richardson, 2, 3, 4. Greathouse singled back in the 1st inning and scored. Reached on an error as well in the 4th. Swings at this one, pops it high to the sky, foul territory. One and one is the count. Again, final game of the regular season for both these teams. They'll start postseason action next week. Late swing and a foul ball, 1-2 now. Roane County will head down to Scott High School in Madison on Tuesday evening for their first round matchup against the Skyhawks. Winner of that will advance to face the winner of Charleston Catholic Buffalo. Charleston Catholic Polka. Loser of the first game Tuesday will face the loser of that at the higher seeds place. This one turned on and tattooed down the line. Is it going to stay fair? It will not. Long, long foul ball. Home plate umpire got to get a refill on the baseballs now. Lots of foul balls, most of them headed down that 3rd baseline. If this was played at Leo Hines Field, cars would be destroyed at this point in this game.
Yeah, but here they're just sitting harmlessly over there behind the football field. Easy to go get to and collect them.
Another 1-2 pitch coming to Jacob Greathouse. Missing inside, 2-2. Hayhurst back to the rubber. 2-2 delivery over the middle, swing and a miss, and that is the 3rd strikeout in a row now for Hunter Hayhurst. He is working well as the 3rd pitcher of record. Cam Cumpston now, due today, struck out in the 1st, popped out in the 3rd and 4th innings respectively.
Yeah, Doddridge County going to be back here at home taking on the neighbors in Ritchie County in their sectional matchup. Winner of that one will go on to face Philip Barber, who had a bye in the 1st round of the section.
1-0 pitch to Cumpston. Called strike on the outside corner.
They're in, that's Region 2.
1-1 the count to Cumpston here in the top of the 7th. Roane County needs 5. Off speed, drops it again on the outside corner. Cumpston in protect the plate mode. Hayhurst rocks and fires low and away. Two count. The pitch inside corner turned on over towards 3rd. A double clutch, the throw across just in time by the 3rd baseman, Dane Murphy. Looked like he had maybe a little trouble getting it out of the mitt for a second, but fired accurately for out number 2.
They made up for the little bobble with a showing the arm strength. We've seen Murphy make a couple of those plays here this evening. So Roane County down to their final out. Alex Richardson up to the plate.
Been effective today at the plate, 1 for 2, pair of stolen bases, a single, a walk. As Hayhurst dips down, sidearm, throws one low and in. 1-0 the count. Hayhurst fires to the outside corner. That's been effective for Hayhurst. 1-1 now.
Yeah, to slide that cookie right in front of Drew while it's on its way down here. There's more goodies, man. They got all kinds of good stuff up here.
1-1 pitch. This one ripped towards the gap, diving and making the grab. Nope, it did get through. I thought for sure that Brockelman got that in the glove. Richardson was going to be safe anyway.
That was deep. That was all the way back in the grass and going into left field.
Richardson delivers on the first base hit since the third inning. And by the way, it was Richardson on the single in the third inning. Alex with a couple of base hits. Roane County will continue here, looking for a little bit of magic. Going to have a pinch hitter coming in. Caden Caldwell will take the at-bat for Wyatt Brabham. And the first pitch steps right in there to it and takes one off of the back. They don't ask you how, they ask you if you got on base. And Roane County right now with 2 outs in the top of the 7th, they need base runners.
They need base runners by any means necessary, and it's the easiest trot you got. A little sting on the back. Ben Fox told me, he said, it only hurts for a couple seconds. Just stand there, take it, get on base. That's the name of the game.
That's coming from the GOAT of getting hit by pitches as well for Roane County. All-time leader in plunks, Ben Fox. That'll bring up Jed Painter. Walked the first 2 plate appearances, struck out the third. Here's a chopper right back to Hayhurst, though. What a play by the pitcher. And he will fire across, and that will do it. Roane County unable to manage in the top of the 7th. Your final score, 8-3. We'll break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll recap the ball game, have your statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This is Taylor from Backward Ramblings. Need a pick-me-up? We've got you covered. We're your local caffeine dealer, serving up fresh coffee and handcrafted energy drinks. From that perfect morning brew to an afternoon energy boost, we've got what you need to power through your day. Don't forget to add a muffin or a pastry. Swing by Monday through Wednesday from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for your daily dose of energy. Find us at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse. Fill your day with us. Coffee, energy drinks, and everything in between. We've got the boost you're looking for. Backward Ramblings, your local caffeine dealer. Come for the food, stay for the fun.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This dental health message comes to you courtesy of Branna Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. While brushing your teeth twice a day is a great habit and highly recommended by dental health professionals, there are areas between your teeth the toothbrush simply can't clean. A sticky layer of bacteria called plaque accumulates there and can lead to bad breath, cavities, and gingivitis. Flossing is recommended once a day at bedtime for greatest benefit. Ask your dental team for flossing instructions and product recommendations at your next dental checkup. Call Branna Dental at 304-927-2775 for your family's dental care needs. That's 304-927-2775.
Welcome you back to Doddridge County High School. Final score here in the final regular season game of the year for both these teams. Roane County falls to Doddridge 8-3. Raiders got things started in the top of the first inning. Blasted out a couple base hits, got 3 runs in the top half of the inning. Bulldogs, though, come right back with 3 of their own in the bottom half. Roane County blanked throughout the rest. Meanwhile, Doddridge played 3 more in the third and 2 more in the bottom of the 5th inning. Final statistics, 8 runs on just 3 hits for Doddridge County. Roane County was a little bit walk-heavy here tonight. 1 error for the Raiders, 3 left on base. Meanwhile, for Roane County, 3 runs on 4 hits, only 1 error for Doddridge, and Roane County left 9 runners on base. That is a little bit difficult for the Raiders. Colton Ash will take the loss. The freshman goes 2 innings of work, 12 batters faced, struck out 1, walked 3. Gave up 3 hits and 4 earned runs. Thornabar goes 4 innings of work, faced 17 batters, struck out 2, walked 5, gave up 0 hits, though, and 4 earned runs. Offensively for Roane County, Carter Kinder 0 for 2, walked a couple times, scored a run. Jacob Greathouse 1 for 4 with a run scored. Cam Cumpston had a tough day at the plate. He was 0 for 4 today. Alex Richardson had a good night at the plate, 2 for 3 with a pair of stolen bases. Wyatt Brabham had a very good number here. He was 1 for 3, 2 RBIs, a double, and a run score. Caden Caldwell got 1 plate appearance. Got hit by a pitch in that top of the 7th. Jeff Painter 0 for 2. He was walked twice as well. Nate Martin 0 for 3. Carson Castro 0 for 2. Clayton Marks got 1 plate appearance. He was 0 for 1. Colton Nash 0 for 1. And Reese Thornabar 0 for 1 with a walk. Well, the Raiders battled here, Matt, but just couldn't figure out the bats, really, after that first inning.
Yeah, it got out on the board quickly. Took advantage of a couple of base running, advantages there early. But, yeah, it's a good battle, but you're looking forward to, postseason play. Let some of the younger guys get in there and show what they can do from the mound. I like what Doddridge just doing there. A couple of seniors taking a final lap around the field, around the base paths there, as they're going to.
And now the wrestling match takes
the
place.
Wrestling right before they got to go to postseason action next week.
Let's hope everybody is safe at the end of that one. So Roane County has finished up their regular season at 8-12. They will be in the first round next Tuesday at Scott. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about everything else. We'll break it down with our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game after these messages.
Spring is in the air, and it's time to get your mower running. Willard Starchers, your local auto value parts store, has just received 2 pallets of Deca lawn and garden batteries from the factory, and they're offering them to you at a great low price. Willard Starchers keep spark plugs and repair parts for your mower, too. And before you start it up, add some Seafoam to stabilize the fuel. Willard Starchers, the best place for quality, made-in-America Deca lawnmower batteries, open 7 days a week, 927-2520.
Final score here from Doddridge County High School, 8-3. The Bulldogs wrap up the regular season at 15-8. They'll be in the postseason next week, as will Roane County. The Raiders will travel down to Scott to face the Skyhawks next Tuesday. We'll be there with coverage. Before we wrap things up, time for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts players of the game.
Well, on offense, Roane County struggled a bit overall. A couple guys had some pretty good at-bats. Jacob Greathouse getting on there and scoring a run. Carter Kinder got on base, scored a run as well. Richardson was good, too, 2 for 3 with a couple of steals. But Wyatt Brabham driving in 2 RBIs on a double going 1 for 3 in the evening is going to get the nod for the offensive player of the game. And then on defense, Carter Kinder out in center field, 4 putouts, including that double play to end. What inning was that?
That was the bottom of the 6th when they need it badly.
Bottom of the 6th when they were caught a fly ball and then made a really strong throw over there to third to get the double play. So congratulations, Wyatt Brabham on offense and Carter Kinder on defense are Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game.
A long broadcast week is done sports-wise. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning in front of the courthouse lawn. Myself, Toby Ford, at 9 a.m. We'll be doing a shout-out for the Raider Rally Elimination Dinner coming up on June 7th. We're going to be trying to sell tickets and sponsorships tomorrow on the courthouse lawn. That'll do it for us here tonight. Appreciate you all joining us on our live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Raider boys baseball action for all of us here. So we'll be running the graphics on the scoreboard. Matt White